Hello everyone and welcome to Ginger Big Gaming. It's Richard here and I bring to you Go United 2014. Let's quickly have a look at the match results that we missed on Sunday. Oh, as you can see, I've dropped into 4th position. It wasn't good. It was actually, I don't know what the hell happened in this game, but Green Hill FC beat me 1-0. There's only one goal in it, but let's have a look at the stats here. 4 shots they had and they scored a goal. I had 13 shots and I got nothing. Amazing how things like that happen. I was really disgusted in it. I was so disgusted in it actually. I contacted Go United and said, can you send me some in-game footage of my strike force? And this is what they sent me. This is what my shooting's like. As you can see here, this is my strike force trying to get the ball. Binocular football. Anyway, that's enough of that. So that's my strike. Oh, hang on. Here he comes. Oh. Yes, I've got a lot to work on for my my strike force. So then I contacted them and said, well, I've got nothing up. I don't know why I'm missing my shots now. So what about my defence letting these shots? My goalkeeper. I want to have a special look at my goalkeeper. So they sent me some more in-game footage. And this is what they sent. So watch this keeper. Oh, it's going. Oh, is the keeper going to make it? Oh, yeah, that's my defence, Differ. Oh, amazing skills. Okay. And there we have it. That's my defence, my strike force, and that's what I've got to work with in my team. But I think we'll get there. Yes. So even though my goalkeeping skill, as you saw in that video, that he's gone up to 77 and he was amazing. Anyway, enough of this fooling around. Right, so that was that. I lost 1-0. It dropped me into 4th position. I'm still, obviously, I'm still in with the chance of getting promotion because it's not game over just yet. There's quite a few matches left. I think there's 7. But I've got Donmul Athletic next, who is sitting in 6th position. I've got to win this game. Otherwise, I'm going to drop to 6. So it's got to be a must-win. Anyway, Youth League. I think I won. I'm not even going to check it, actually. Jesse scored again. He's got. Oh, has he not scored? No, he scored in my International Masters match, actually. If you look at the International Masters match that played last night, I drew 2-2 with a German team at home. It was very lucky, actually. In the last moments, I scored a goal. 89th minute, Jesse scored a goal, and they scored in the 86th. I thought it was game over. Look at all the yellow cards they got, actually. Jeez. They're going to miss a few players, I'm sure. 12 shots to 8. See, that's not a bad ratio, that. Scoring 2 goals, I don't mind that, but in that last game, 13 shots in the league and I never scored a goal. And that was that game. So that ended 2-2. How many attendance did I get? 50,000 for International Masters match. Oh, that's dearing me, really bad. What a bad team. Don't know what to do. Anyway, let's have a look at my how good's Croft gone? Croft's worth 24 million. His passing's gone up to 27. It's not moving that quickly, but Jesty's doing alright as well, actually. His playmaking's gone up to 60. So I've got 2 players worth 23 million, 24, and also Studley, 20 million. So I've got a good 3 bunches of, well, 3 players that are worth in the 20 millions, and I think the goalkeeper's going up as well, 13.6. The rest of the players are just useless. But yeah, so I need to work on that. I had a question about does talent points make a difference to the value of players? And from my own experience, I don't think it makes too much of a difference. I don't know if anybody knows the stats on it, how much value it adds to the player having talent points built up. To anybody, if anybody knows, just let me know, and at least I can pass the information on. And also, I had a question about how do you get your players so expensive, and it all comes down to age, really. As soon as they start hitting, I don't know, 20 odds, 27s, probably 25s though. Where they're going to peak if you've been training them since the age of, say, 17, 18. But if you can get a 17-year-old, the higher the strength they get, they're going to be worth so much money. As we saw with Croft, when he was 17, he was a free strength as a striker, and he was worth like 19 million instantly. But if we just look at he's playing out of position at the moment, but he's actually a 4.2 now as a striker, which is really nice. I just need to keep working on his experience. I'm playing in him every friendly match I can play him in, and also if there's any league games that I'm playing a weak team, I'll play him. I've stopped training his talent because my team actually was struggling on endurance, so I've started training a little bit of endurance and dropped talent training. But that's basically it. And also another question actually, which I don't actually know. I'm only learning as I play the game. I've not had players that are really old, but my oldest player is 32. He's a 8.2. But I just wanted to know if anybody knows out there, from the question as well, what age is it when they start to lose? You know, they've peaked and they start losing their strength. Like, so when did the skill start declining rather than inclining? And when did players retire as well? I think that was another question. I've had a few questions actually, but I've seen players as old as 38, 39, I'm sure I have. So I've never seen a 40-year-old, so maybe it's a good, if you want to really find out what let's go and have a quick look. What's the oldest player in this game? So if we look at age, when do these guys retire? 35 plus, goalkeeper. Goalkeepers get old, don't they? Yeah. 39 plus. Oh my god, there's a 41-year-old here. Hang on, let's go. There can't be anybody over 41. It's skills 27, everything's gone to 0. 41, 43. Oh my god, somebody's 43. Yeah, do not keep a goalkeeper at the age of 43. Somebody's buying him just for fun of it. Oh my god. Funky Monkey. I've got to have a look at their team. Have they got the oldest team in the world or something? Oh, where am I going? Funky Monkey. They've got a strength of 92. And they're buying like the oldest player in the world. But yes, he's going to improve their team so much. He's got a 37-year-old actually. I should create a second team, shouldn't I, called the Golden Oldies, and just like buy all the over 40 players and see how they play. Anyway, that's that. It's been a bit of a fooling around this video anyway, but let's quickly have a look at something more important. 8.9 million. Oh, it does help to be in the International Masters. It's so much better boosting your money. But I just want to say that I've got the season goal that I set. Win 10 friendlies or practice matches, which is very easy to collect actually. 2.5 million, so I'll collect that now and it'll add into my current bank, which gives me 11.4. And now I've just got to win 3 more league games to collect another 2.5 million, and that'd be really nice because I think I need to buy a defender with it. I need to get promotion. It's ridiculous. I can't stay in this league again. I've had enough of it. Anyway, so that's 11 million in the bank. I could get a loan, but I don't advise it to myself. But anyway, that's my team, guys. Oh, is there anything actually before I go? United Lounge. I just want to have a look at these competitions that I've entered. I've actually been dragged into. I've been meaning to say that Bugle Athletic FC is actually on my buddies list, has invited me into a Super Cup. But let's quickly have a look at the league first that I've put a few of us are in. I know on our buddies list we've got three teams here at the bottom. Unfortunately, this league's very difficult. Well, it's nothing to take much note of because where's me? Tactical Right is Mark. He's sitting in 13th, and then there's just me in 11th, just above him, on 11 points. And who we're chasing down? So we must have drew me and Mark last night. Actually, I think we played each other. We've got to see that, haven't we? Let's have a quick look at that match between me and Mark. Oh, we drew 2-2. It's a nice game, Mark. Sure you cheated me. Somehow you cheated me. But you scored in the last... Oh, I was 2-0 up and you scored the last 2. Oh, I'm I'm gutted. But at least we got the draw. We got a point, which gave us a few points on the league. But if we just look at the, so that's where it's at, 11th and 13th for me and Mark. But if we look at the other one, the Super Cup, I've not paid much attention to this. But if we look at how it started, Stanbury FC, I won 6-0 in the first game, 4-3 in the next game, and now we're into the semi-finals, I think. Yeah. Or is it the quarters? The quarters, in it. It's the quarters, semis, and then the final at the end. So I played that on the 28th, so hopefully I can win this game. I've not really been, yeah, as I say, I've not been paying much attention. Let's have a look at this Royal FC, strength level 93. Come on, I'm out of this. I don't even have to look at it anymore. Let's have a look at his team value. What's his team value? 237 million. 237 million. Let's have a look at my team value. 237 million. It's going to be a close one. Even though the strength is like totally different. He's more bigger than me. 93 was he? Anyway, guys, that's my team covered. Let's have a quick look at everybody on the buddies list. Let's check this out. Layers Legends. Top of the league. Strength 70. Got relegated last season. It was a very difficult league that you entered. But this time, let's have a look at your last game that you played. You won 3-1 against Hull City AFC 83, who were in 4th position at the time. They've dropped to 5th. And he had no problems here, even with a player sent off at half-time. Just before half-time. 11 shots to 10. Very good. Very even, actually. With that player being sent off, I bet that just made their stats a little bit better. But and you played 100% to 125%, so they was really going for it. Your counter-attack beat him. Nice one. So let's quickly back up on that. Let's have a look at Youth League. Layers Legends, top of the Youth League as well too. Oh, that's nice to see. To see your youth team's going to be coming through really nice. And Layers Legends, how many players have you got in the top 10? You've got one here on 11. Somebody's got 16. And one on 8. So, and you're 4 points clear. So it looks like you've got this league in the bag. It's early days still. There's still quite a few games left, but it's looking nice. You can even afford to slip up probably twice, and you'll be all right. But don't do that. Just carry on winning. Dugout FC. It's the next team, sitting in 2nd position. Strength is 63, I think it was. Anyway. 2 points behind the leaders, 1 point above 3rd. And let's have a look at your last game. You drew 2-2, unfortunately, against the team. Oh, it's not too bad because they were 3rd at the time. At least you didn't lose any points to them. And you had 10 shots apiece. They had a little bit more in the bag than you, maybe. Just about. Both played pressing 125%, so it cancelled each other out. Drew 2-2. Let's have a look at your Dugout FC Youth League. And you're sat in 9th position in that. Top goal scorers. How many goals have you scored? 48. Somebody's got 20 goals. Come on, you can get this. You can get this top goal scoring. It's not our guy, but I'm just celebrating for him. You got 1 on 10 goals, 1 on 8. So that's pretty decent. Let's try and finish 2nd at least on the top goal scorers, maybe. And that was the team he was playing against, actually. It sat in 3rd position. He's got 20 goals. That's nice to have. I'd like to have a striker with that many goals. Next team is a new team that's just joined us, actually, just recently from America. It's FC United Base Fielder. Sitting in 2nd position, strength of 9. They've just started up quite recently. Let's quickly have a look how you're doing. You're probably starting off in a bit of a dummy league, yeah. Sitting in 2nd position with 1 point behind the leaders. Starface, whatever you call them, tongue hanging out, top of the league. Anyway, let's have a look. You've got 30 goals, 14 against. You've got a better goal record than top of the leagues, and you just need to get. Well, you just got to beat them, really. So let's have a look at your last game. You played against a bot in your last one, against Hellfire's Pittsburgh, and you had no problem with them. Brushed them aside. 12 shots to 3. Smashed them on the stats. No problem. Let's have a look at your youth league now, though. Let's have a look at You're top of this. Oh, you're sat in third actually. Only 4 points behind. Actually, Bakersfield or Basefielder. You're Basefielder, aren't you? Oh my god, there's two teams exactly the same here. But at least you're not this one down here. Top goal scorers. You should have somebody with 30 goals. Where are you? There you are. One with 5. And I don't see anybody else. But obviously you could be bringing players in. It's early days. Well, you need to bring some players in probably. Oh, it's horrible when you first start up. You've got nothing have you really? You just start building car parks. It's just a mud field and stands are wooden. It's so cheap looking at first, but you'll get there. Your team value 0.08. It's unbelievable when you first start out, and all your players that you have to start building up. You got a 1.2 is your best players, two of them. Everybody else is... Oh, I remember these days. 0.4 strength. I used to think my team was amazing. No, I didn't, but... yes. Anyway, so that's that covered. Good luck on your push for promotion. I'm sure you can get in that promotion spot, should I say. Good job you can't actually get relegated in this league. But, yeah, good luck on beating this team if you got to play them in the future. Have you got to play them in the future? FC Basefield. I just want to check for you. I don't think you have actually, but you know, they might slip up. You never know. Let's have a look at what strength they are. Strength 9 as well. So yeah, anything can happen really. Next team is Lechka Gdanska. Sorry about this. I'm very bad at this. Words. Oh, but you're top of the league anyway. Strength 45 is that? Let's quickly just look back at that. Yeah, strength 45. Top of the league. 36 points. Everybody's doing quite well actually. Everybody that I'm covering in this video. It's really good. It's good to see. Anyway, your last game is 6-3. What a game. What a game. 2-0 up. 4-2, 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, nice. Easy stuff. 11 shots to 6. 81% ball possession. Where were they sat? What part of the league are they in? To 10th position. They just get promotion actually, so it's going to be difficult for a team coming up, but you smashed them up. Anyway, so you're going to get promotion definitely here. I think 3rd position's quite far behind. That's a playoff spot, so 2 people get promotion in this league, which is always good. And you've scored 40 goals against 21. Oh, the team in second have scored 60. That's amazing. They must have a top goal scorer up there. And you've got your top of the youth league as well. It's nice. And here we go. Yes, somebody's on 15 on the other team. But you've got a player with 14 goals, which is nice to see. 12 goals. And the rest of them probably further down. But... you've got a player here in shouting distance of getting the top goal scorer and getting 100,000 euros. The next team is Alfie Rovers. I think this is the last team I'm covering. Alfie Rovers sitting in 8th, 42 strength, difficult league. Ooh, Tigers of the Street still on 9 points, but you're doing quite well actually, Alfie Rovers. You've got out of that relegation zone. I think you was in it actually when I last looked. You clear by 6 points from that part, but it's going to be difficult to get into 6th. But at least you got the playoff position area covered, I think. Alfie Rovers, let's have a quick look at this. You lost 5-1 to Yellow Belly, but let's have a quick Yellow Belly's skill. 70, obviously they're going to win. Let's have a quick look. 15 shots to 3. Fortunate, this is the match that I'm covering you on. 75% effort. You might as well save your players. Otherwise, it's going to be a pointless exercise. Sorry, I was just making sure you was active actually. When I see 75%, 75% or 50%, I keep thinking, have they gone inactive? Because your team automatically starts playing less percent effort. But no, you're here. And you're 7th in the youth league. Top goal scorers. Yellow belly guy's got 18. I'm not sure you've got any top goal scorers, but how many goals have you actually scored? 25. Tigers of the Street, he's got 9 points. With all your latest signings, how did you get on? I just might as well just quickly have a look at Tigers of the Street. You won 6-1 against Southend Scrimpers. Oh, it'd be nice if all of us were in the same league. I could just cover everybody easily. But you beat a team sat in 7th position. I've just got to make a report on this one because this is great news. Well, congratulations on that win. 12 shots on goal, amazing percentage-wise. That's really good. Right, we didn't see 50%, but come on. Anyway, so that's a great result. Anyway, guys, I just want to look at Tigers of the Street. I'm not being biased here or anything. I just want to quickly have a look if you bought any recent players. No, it's still from last time, but it's nice to see that your team got a result, a really nice result actually. And anyway, guys, so that's everybody on the buddies list covered for this video, and I'll start again with Sidemen AFC, and I'll finish at Royal Evergrande. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the madness, and I've got to hopefully improve on this team performance. You know what you've seen, well, you saw the videos, didn't you, of my live footage of my players. It's quite hard, it's a daunting task, but I'll get them there. I have to get them some, I have to take them binoculars off, that would help. And them wooden legs that they've got, I mean robot legs they've got. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, leave a like, and add me to your buddies list. Send me a challenge. Oh, I've got no challenges. I need a challenge. Somebody's challenged me. Alright, see you guys. Bye now.